opposing hitters baffled all day long.
It's the New York Yankees. Okay, all set to go. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
12, Trent Grisham.
And we're underway from Seattle. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Oh, 1 now. And it's fouled away. Just getting started here in Seattle. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. A little out front there as he swings through it.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm with a homer in his last game. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Leading off, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, number 3, J.P. Crawford.
Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, the catcher.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That's in there. Strike 1. Raleigh went deep in his most recent game. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. outside with a breaking ball. Base hit center field. They saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Canzone in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Deal one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And he can't make the play. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a
well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. And now Rob Refsnyder. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Grisham on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next, Leo Ribas. That's to third. Sends it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go.
Fell early in this ball game, down by 4 runs. You've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Foul ball. Rosario getting to start at shortstop, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Ripped, but it curls foul. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. His second of the year. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position. And that is that. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. You're watching Yankees. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Pulls that one foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough.
Oh. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gathers and throws, but it's not in time. And I'm sure they'll go and check on the left-hander now. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon takes it in for the out. 1 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Nope, that's high.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a little bit high. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning, Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Hard liner. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, you know, with 2. Out and nobody on. It's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, still 0-2.
They're being just too aggressive at the plate right now. They clearly wanted to go for it early in this one, but it's mostly just result.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
That's the ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The Mariners leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. The 0-2. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And now 1 and 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Strike, woo!
Here comes the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Miles Mastrobuoni. 0-2 now as he swings through it. In the air, right field. Judge has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Austin Wells now at the plate.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's a ball.
The Yanks down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. Rodriguez under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Rice takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Raleigh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1. This one smashed down the right field line. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Foul ball. 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Dominic Canzone. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 2nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch swinging.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one popped up right side. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one.
That looked like a no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Emerson Hancock. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In the air to left center. Rodriguez moving under this one. And that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. That's in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Way inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners.
Oh.
Fouled off left side. And a 1-1. Late swing, fouled to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to 3rd. Toss to Naylor. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Austin Wells will hit next. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a 1-0. And fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Way out front for strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The Yankees with the tying run on at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Gives up the body and makes the catch. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw off the mark, and he's in there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Spire. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Ow! Set for the last half of the seventh. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena.
Whoa.
Slider right there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni. 1 for 2.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Crawford.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. That one lifted to left. Bellinger moving in on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, ready to begin the eighth. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the kill. Slider got him for strike 3. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck right field. And gone! His 4th home run of the season. Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back to And the batter now, Dominic Panzone.
Frank, woo!
This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Slider for a strike. Weathers, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. On the ground to the left. Slings to first in time. And now for Seattle, Rob Refsnyder. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. Their third home run of the inning. Rivas at the plate and takes high there. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Slider right there. The Yankees looking to rally. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Rolled slowly to first. Naylor. He steps on the bag. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss. This one in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.